JoyEva Bohol from the Philippines, and I have served the National UMYFP, or the National United Methodist Youth Fellowship in the Philippines for 2 years as National President. So what I learned from my leadership is that in the ministry, the very challenging part of working in the ministry or serving in the ministry is relationships, dealing with relationships. It's dealing with your relationship with co-officers, and then dealing with relationships with pastors, with church workers, and lay people. And it's difficult because sometimes young people doesn't have a voice. But then, if you build relationship with these people, they would come to respect you, and they will not look at you as a young person, but they will look at you as a co-Christian, and respecting you as a co-believer in Christ. So it was a very painful, painful leadership for the past 2 years, because at first I need to learn how to deal with my co-officers. I need to know their attitudes, their working capabilities, and all. At the same time, as I work with them, I also reflect to myself, because if they don't do good, it would reflect to me as a leader that I did also treat them well for them as leaders. So it took a long process, and to know also the ins and outs of the politics of the church. And sometimes you need to take a stand, not because you're friends with those people, but you have to take a stand because you know what is right. And it may be against your friends, but then you have to stand for it, because you know that a lot of people would benefit from it, and not just your friends, but the entire young people. What else did I experience? Also, when it comes to decision making, it's almost a minute. Okay, so in the entire 2 years, right now, my co-officers will be going to a mission trip, because we have established this friendship, not just co-workers, but friendship. And that goes beyond our term as national officers. And I think that is a treasure that I would always keep, and a success of my leadership, because all the achievements that we had are products or are fruits of that relationship that I built with them. And I also, at the same time, having a very good relationship with the church, with church leaders like the bishops and those who are handling agencies and boards. And due to that, the National UMYFP is closely working with all the agencies, peacefully and joyfully working with the boards and agencies of the Philippine Central Conference, also under the Council of Bishops.